Hey everybody, McKnight here. Welcome back to Colonists. We're very close to getting this brickyard complete. Any moment now. I think these two stones are the last for them both, judging by the little status circle. Ding ding ding, correct. Nice. So now we can start making bricks. I'm just wondering if we need another one, but that might put us out of coal. Possibly, maybe. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. If coal gets backed up, we do have a lot of clay. Like a lot of clay. But the clay outweighs the coal. But I'm hoping this just keeps churning. As soon as it sees some coal goes down, bop, the coal gets stacked. And if we have 3, it might tip the balance in terms of not having enough coal. But we'll see. We'll see. We do need really to use this clay because I feel like some of this clay is just going to be sat there. But as we know, the management in this game winds me up. It might take it a bit from there, and then a bit from there, and then a bit from here, and then more from over here, and fill all these up with clay. So it might speed it up because there's constantly clay being deposited. So, but we'll see. We'll see. This has got flour. We need somewhere to put the bakery. I don't think we can build a bakery yet. I think we need construction 2. It's not production, you fool. It's food. Yeah, we need construction 2. So which one of these is doing construction 2? Is it this one? It is this one. This one still needs a lot of tools. Still needs a lot of tools. I think we prioritize this one then. I feel like at the minute we just need to prioritize research. We're stacking up on energy level 1 because we don't need it anymore. What we do need is energy level 2. And I think the addition of this orchard up here has kind of helped. It just takes a while for the apples. We might be able to get away with another apple press. The question is where? That is not an apple press. That was not it, boss. It's kind of far away though. But at the same time, I can't fit it in there, and there is equally far away. In terms of this one, it's a shame we can't just like float something. I wonder if this game low-key wants you to build a boat. I wonder. So we'll just build it in here. It is Trex, but those apples got a head down here. Those apples got a head up here. So it kind of. I'm hoping equals it out. But we definitely need to keep up with the demand for cider. Anyway. Oh. Is that coal not enough? Do we have auxiliary coal here? The problem with this is it eats into the demand of level 2 energy, which is not good. Where's the... Kind of not good. So I'm wondering if it might be necessary to use the one down here as well. Where is it? That is a long way away though, and there's that one cactus. This is out of stone. It's out of stone, but it's... This... Okay. Has this road layer done everything then? I think it has. Interesting. Is everywhere covered in... It is. I think everywhere's covered in stone roads. It is. Nice. Okay, so that did happen then. What I said might happen did happen. But we have got lots of... We have got lots of bricks to show for it. I am wondering actually. You know, I'm not wondering anything. I was going to say maybe we can create a road from here that goes up here, only up here. So it feeds it into here, but then again, it's going to take time and level 2 energy. And we need a lot of level 2 energy at the minute. The apples kind of can't keep up with demand. I think it's slightly getting better now. Still got a lot of apples though. It's the fact that it's not moving all of them. That's the annoying thing. It's got apples to move. Just move them all. I know I said I didn't think this was a good idea, but... What if... Now hear me out here. What if we just have stacks and stacks of bricks ready-made? So then as soon as we need to build something, bang, we can just go, there's the bricks. Build. Unprioritize, deprioritize, whichever one you fancy. Bricks. Bricks. I think we're kind of... We need paper, so we need construction now. Construction speed. No, cancel that. Let's do this one. Let's do that. And then we can have one of these other ones do that when we start upgrading. We're going to start to need to think about where we're putting... Bakery needs level 3 house, level 3 energy, doesn't it? Apparently it doesn't. It doesn't need level 3 energy to make, so that's good. We can start that. Right. I don't want to utilize this area because it's kind of far away. But it doesn't look like there's a whole lot of movement of anything getting clogged up. So, we might... Or do we build the houses here? Or build the bakery here and then the houses in here? This is clearing kind of nicely. It is stacked out with bricks. I was right in terms of it stacking out with bricks, but we're going to start to need them now, so... You know what? Why not just do it? Why not just do it? Why not just do it? I agree. I agree. Just get boatloads of bricks made. What's the worst that could happen? They end up being redundant in terms of needing resources, but at least we'll have loads of bricks ready to go. It's not genius, but it's a darn good idea, I think. This is where people are furiously typing in the comments, it's not a good idea. You won't be saying that when I need to build in here a steelworks. And I have steel ready to go. Speaking of steel ready to go, we've got loads of steel here that... Maybe the time is to build a blacksmith. Additional. Let's try that. See how that balks things. Maybe this is the key. We're what, nearly a year and a half into this scenario, and we kind of, other than the apple, other than at the beginning, the apple problem. See, there's loads of this here that's not going anywhere, which is why I hate this resource management. It's just stupid. Just make it go to where it needs to. Please. It's just hogging energy that could have gone somewhere else. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the trees at the beginning held us up. The apples are holding us up. Or were holding us up, but it's kind of moving now a little bit better. I wonder if we can accommodate one house more. Now you're probably thinking, why one? Well, we don't want to tip the balance too much. Because if we start tipping the balance too much, then instead of being more positive energy, we're going to be needing more apples. And until this is kind of gone, we could kind of put apples in there already, to be honest. How would it look? How would it look? Also, where do we put the building itself? What if we put the building there? Build a road. If we build a road this way. We'll path that. I said, we'll path that. Blended. And then do this. Doesn't look too bad. I'm assuming the bots, the mining bots, that just drive through. They'll just be like, yo, I need to get through here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, sweet. Apparently we've got an idle workshop, and I didn't even notice because I think the sound effects have decided to stop working. So now let's go for construction speed. Was that level construction? No, construction level 2 is being worked on. Okay, cool. Cool. So that kind of helps us with the apple problem. The only problem is Apple's got a trek from here all the way over here. It does look like we can have more houses, which is good. So, pop one in there. I'm going to build another one there for now. I don't want to tip it too much. But we should be doing alright in terms of apples now. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I don't know. There must have been part of me that was like, well, maybe they can't Maybe when the trees have grown, they can't just like go through it like that. We'll see. We'll see. This should be about done. Yep, that'll be done. Ping. Now, we kind of need to see them in action in terms of the mining. Oh no, we're gonna need to pause it now. Mining speed has been researched. That's this one. Right now, research left is literally nothing. Printing. Get it started. Once this one has 2 tools, we'll be able to build a printing press. We'll be able to build... Oh, we're going to need water for that. I wonder if the demand for water will keep up. I wonder if the demand for water will be good enough. Looks like we've exhausted the cider, but we'll see. Right, construction 2 has been done. I think for now... this can chill. I think it can upgrade and then chill. Right, printing press. Tannery and also... Alright, let's... Alright, hold on. Right, let's just take a breath. Let's breathe. Can we mine salt yet? Yes, we can. Okay. Over here somewhere there. That's going to need level 3. So that's fine. We can just get it built. We can just get it built. I'm going to start just getting things ready to be built. And then we can worry about how it's going to be energized in a bit. We might even be able to kind of kickstart. Ew. I don't like it. That's fine, that will disappear. We'll just road it differently. We'll just do that, it's fine. And then we can now build the cow farm. This is going to be... This is the moment I've kind of been dreading. I don't think I can automatically place them, can I? No, I can't. Okay. Also, it's only 20. I thought it was more than that. I thought it was like the sheep. They kind of take up a good space, to be honest. This isn't how I envisioned it at all. It's nowhere near good enough. Okay. That's 11 out of 20. Change the position of some of these. That can not go in there, really? Well, poo. Also, doesn't need to be making food. We might be able to get away with just two less orchard tiles. I don't like how everything's square. I don't know why it couldn't let me have just a long... As long as it's 4, let me have like a strip. If that makes sense. Right, so that can go there. I don't know where the tannery's going to go, but it's got to go somewhere. All these bricks ready to go. It's almost like I planned it, kind of, maybe a little bit. Are they mining actual clay, or can they not get to the clay? I feel like they can't get to the clay. Just put some energy on. Oh, yeah. He can make it, can he? Yeah. Yeah. If he can make it, then they all can make it. So many bricks going out. This is kind of what worried me about this, but I think we made good in terms of having a load of bricks ready. Right, that's out of logs, so that can go. This is pumping away. We didn't even bother looking at... Oh no, we need apples. I think we're good. Yeah, the printing press. So, water's here. What if we build it up here somewhere? What if we build it there? Or just there? Then the water has got to go a little way, but it's not like massively far away, if that makes sense. I think it'll cover it, because it's not like there was already these two were always backed up, so it should be okay. This needs coal, but we need energy for that. This is just waiting on bricks. This will be waiting on bricks. Yep. Fine. We're all for that. That's fine. Cool. Now we just wait for more bricks to get made. The workshop has been upgraded. I was just looking at the apples here. We've got loads of apples. They just never go to where they... Calm down. Calm down. No rage. No rage on YouTube. YouTube's a rage-free zone. Rage is real on Twitch, though. Right, now I've calmed down. What was I saying? Yeah, we've got loads of apples. They just need to go to where they need to go. But nothing ever seems to move how you A, want it, or B, expect it. These should have loads of apples on them, but apparently they don't. So, what if then we say, you know what, let's build another apple press. I think I may have built too many houses there. Paperwork's constructed though. Yay! Now we probably are going to need more water. Question is, where do we build the water? That is the question. On the plus side, it gives these lumberjacks something to do. They've literally done nothing for the last... I don't know how long. Bricks are being slowly made. was about to say, what if I stop energy coming in? Sorry, energy coming out and only energy going here. I think that might get complicated, but also it might mess something up. I think in terms of water, we can actually... We could put a well in here. As long as... Why wouldn't it let me build it there? As long as... There we go, water's instantly backed up. Okay, that's fine. We'll just leave that one extra well then. That'll be fine. I kind of want to say no apples. This is just stacked up by this. That would make sense. Sorry, deny apples. That would make sense, right? We'll experiment. We're all about science on my channels, where we test things in games to see whether it works or not. So we'll see. Right, this I think can be upgraded. Yeah, this one can be upgraded. But now we're gonna have to work on level... Oh, the bakery. Okay, right. Good point. We can start actually doing that now. The bakery. We're gonna need water for that. How tragic is the quest gonna be to get flour from there to here? So bad. It's instantly so bad. We're also going to need bricks, so we'll chill for a little bit on that. We shall chill for a bit. I can't believe there's no real reason this is not sending all the apples over here, but okay, sure, whatever. Whatever. This actually has nice energy production. We've gone down from -14 to -10. So something's working right. They're backed up again with water. I am tempted to build some more houses in this area. Let's try 2 more. I think my whole experiment with the bricks has kind of run its course. It was good while we were making a surplus, but now it's like can't keep up with the demand. Feels bad, man. We got a boatload of steel. A boatload of steel. A boatload of tools as well. Why aren't these being moved? Telling me none of these... You're telling me this doesn't need tools? It doesn't need tools. Actually, are telling me it doesn't need tools. Okay, that's fine. That's actually fine. I remember the other scenario where we had too many tools and we couldn't use them all, so that's good, kind of. I'm guessing these kind of going to need tools, yeah. So tools are basically now just for research, but we haven't got the energy for that, so it doesn't matter yet. Bricks and planks. Water's fine. Paper's being produced. Energy's being produced. We're now -5. Get in! The energy shortage is slowly disappearing. This is I feel like we should reorganize these a little bit better. But also, I'm lazy. I don't want to do it. Printing has been done. Nice. Is that everything now? In terms of level 2 upgrades? It is. I'm interested to know why this is here. Tea brewing. Interesting. That doesn't need doing. Okay, cool. We'll upgrade that as well then. Yikes, more bricks. More bricks. We also now can start thinking about what we build needs bricks. Just that. Right, let's start the houses then. I think they're going to go in here. Just kind of zigzag this a bit. They're just going to go in there. This oh, this is such a British street. Such a British street. One go in here. I mean, it does, but also, we kind of don't need too many, because if we have too many, we don't have the... How's the bakery looking? See, that's kind of stacked with flour. It's stacked with flour and... This needs coal, so we... Oh, that's got loads of coal in it as well, so... Can we build... We're getting further and further away, though. That's my only concern. Probably by the time flour gets to here, there'll be plenty left for the bakery, because we do need it. That flour's moving. Where's that wheat going? Is that wheat? Where's that wheat going? Into the flour mill. Oh yeah, of course. Of course, how am I being so stupid remembering that it takes resources? For some reason I thought, why isn't it taking resources from there? But it doesn't, does it? It takes resources from here. It's kind of stacked, so it's kind of how I thought it might be. So I might be able to get away with another bakery. But not in there. But not in there. Feels not good. We build it there. We can build the houses around. No, we can't really. Cactus in the way. That's sad. I thought it'd fit in there. Put it there then. Flour mill's finished. Good. We got 3. Yep, I know we got 3 idle. How are we doing for water? They're stacked up, so that's good. Energy's down to -2. It's working. And we're not even in year 2 yet, so that's kind of good. That is right. I am going to adjust how these are positioned. Can I re-auto position them? No. I don't know if making them closer actually does anything in terms of like efficiency, but I'm doing it. That's stacked up with apples. That's getting apples to it. My only concern now is, do we have enough? Do we have enough cider? Cider's backing up here. Cider's backed up here. Sweet. Right. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Can we meet the demands of bricks, though? I guess we can. Can we meet demands of food, to be honest? That's the next question. Are we still stacked out with fish over here? They got no fish. These guys got no fish. Okay. Okay, we're running low on food. But can we get rid of some level 1 houses? Because we kind of... we only need them for planks and stuff. So... alt production. Alt production. Alt production. Maybe bulldoze. Because by the time we need to move level 1 energy to a lumberjack, they're already stacked out on energy anyway, so we shouldn't, in theory, have to worry about that. Theory. Kind of helps us with food a little bit. Right, bricks being made there. Good, good, good. Sorry, bricks are being delivered there. Bricks are slowly being made here. Outrageous demands. Nice if we get... it'd be nice if we could get another orchard here, to be honest. What if... alright, new plan. What... we can't... oh, we need a tannery. Yeah, great point, great point. Where's the salt mine? Salt mine's there. Not really doing anything yet. That's out of... stone. Guess what? Bye. Not that it matters. Right, I'm thinking of building the tannery here then. Kind of in the middle of nowhere. It's kind of a guard place to put it, but kind of got to be done. Also, I think we're going to need another printing press from past experiences with needing books. So we'll build another printing press. These brickmakers thinking, geez, why do you need all these bricks? Bro, it's called expansion. And then steelworks. Steelworks fit in there. I'm gonna build 2. I'm gonna build 2. He's got energy stacked up. Sweet. All right, let's get cranking then. Glasswork. Oh no, we need books. It's all good. It's not all good. Anything we can do without books. Opposite. Everybody loves that, right? Alright, we need to build some books. Anyway, that can be next episode. So, if you have enjoyed, do consider subscribing to the channel. It helps me massively. If you have enjoyed the video, please leave a like on it. It helps with the YouTube algorithm. If you want to see me play live, there'll be a link down below to my Twitch. I don't know what we're playing because I'm recording a boatload of these ahead of time just to try and get ahead. It's nice when you're ahead of work, right? So yeah, hope you enjoyed yourself. Have a good rest of the day and see you next time. Cheerio!